Hi everyone, it's Erica. Today we're going to go over basic color wheel theory, and trust me, learning the basics is going to help you out so much. I keep getting asked, how do I know which color looks good on me? How do I know what color to use? How do I know if I'm using a color and it looks bad on me? So before I start, I don't believe in that. I think it doesn't matter what your skin tone is, doesn't matter what your undertone of your skin tone is. I think you can use any color as long as you feel comfortable wearing it. Like, look at my makeup today. I got gold and green and purple, and I got orange hair and a gray toque. Like, I don't think any of that really matters. So what I actually would recommend, like, I got this from Walmart. I have this in my makeup kit because sometimes, like, it's a lot to remember, so sometimes it's easy to forget, and if I'm with a client, it's good to have. So basically, the really important thing you're going to want to remember is complementary colors. So like this side shows you like the colors, and then it shows you what happens if you add blue, yellow, red to the colors. This side is all about complementary colors and tint, tones, and shades. So just for basic knowledge, a tint is when you add white to a color. So if you add like red to white, you get like pink. So that's a tint. If you add tone to a color, that's adding gray. So that's having like an off color. So for example, it'd be like something like this right here. And shade is adding black. And then when a color is in its pure form, it's called a hue. So that's just... Complementary colors are what you're really going to want to remember, because this is going to help you when you're concealing. This is going to help you when you're matching eyeshadow colors. This is going to help you when you're picking lipstick colors. So a complementary color is a color that's directly across from the color wheel. So if you're looking here, the orange and blue are complementary colors, and you can have split complementary colors which kind of off match, but complementary colors. So if we move this way, so red and green are complementary colors. So green so they basically cancel each other out. So that's why when you're concealing something red, you're going to use a green concealer. When you're trying to hide something that's kind of purple, you're going to use something that's yellow. If you're trying to hide something that's like kind of a blue or whatever, you're going to use like a orange kind of concealer. And so on and so forth. This also goes for like eyeshadow. So like if I'm using a green, a red, or an off red, a hue tint shade is going to work really well. And also, like, if they're beside each other on the color wheel, they're called they're split complementary colors. So that's how you can pick. So like I have green and yellow, and they work because they're beside each other on the color wheel. That's like the best way I can explain it. As for lipsticks, you're gonna want to kind of match or use a complementary color to your eyeshadow. So like I have green's across from red. These two colors are tones and shades of red. And so yeah. But I really do recommend getting this one. I got this from Walmart. It's by Dollar Rowney. And it has all the information on it. So it shows you like, it tells you like what the primary colors are, secondary, tertiary, tells you like hue, tint, like it gives all the definitions for everything. Another thing you're going to want to keep in mind is your undertone of your skin. You can have like I have a ruddy undertone, which means I have red, which means when I use like color correcting stuff, I'm going to want to use green. I'm going to want to stay away from foundations that have rosy pink undertones. So like I have one that has almost like it's not quite a yellow undertone. This is that flower one. But it doesn't have the red undertone, which prevents my face from looking super, super red, which you don't want. So you can have like a yellow undertone, which is when you'd want to use like a kind of a rosy undertone foundation. But I could talk all day about undertone, color wheel theory, but if you're confused and you don't know what to do, I really suggest either looking up a color wheel, going to get a color wheel. You can get these at craft stores. That way you can find out like what's a complementary color or not. Like you just look right across the color wheel. So yellow is across from purple. They work together. And any variation of those colors are going to work together. Like the Kat Von D's Movida Loca Remix palette. So like yellow is across from purple. So like we have these different kinds of yellow right here, and we have all of these different variations of purple that are going to work together. We have greens and this color. See, like I have this red underneath my eye and in my eyeliner. So any variation of complementary colors are going to work together. Same with lipstick. But I think that's it, because I think I'm just repeating myself now. Yeah. If you have any questions, if you want me to go more in depth with this, I definitely could. I can pull out my notes from when I was in school. I can give you examples like by actually doing makeup. I can go over color correcting with you, but it's basically whatever you want. So if you like this video, hit like. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. I'd love to hear what you think of this video. I'd love to hear your thoughts, so comment down below. You can follow me on all my social medias. Links are going to be in the description, and I will see you all next week. Have a great week. Talk to you later. Bye.